What is going on, you good people? My name is JNA3 and welcome back to another toy review. Dan will be taking a look at, something that I've actually finally found, which is, as you can see, the Yellow Ranger from the Power Rangers movie. So yeah, I know I said that I will be getting Billy in Alpha 5, but yeah, I found Alpha 5, but I could not afford it because I actually was getting other things actually to review, which hopefully you'll be seeing in the future, or you'll be seeing before this video, but most likely this video will go up before my next story video, because obviously it's a really bigger one. So yes, obviously this is the Yellow Ranger, or it's actually new one. It's same. It's within the same scale as the Red Ranger, which I actually did previously. So yes, this is Trini, or Trini. I don't know. They really did not say her last name, but if I remember, in the original MMPR one, she was actually Asian, which is actually, if she was Asian in the movie, there would be a whole there'd be a whole lot of hate comments on this movie about why the Yellow Ranger is actually yellow. But yet actually currently the Black Ranger is Asian. So yeah, I don't find that offensive, but some people will find that offensive if the Yellow Ranger was yellow. I mean, I don't feel like that's big of a deal. So you do have the movie, a strong movie look of Trini. So yeah, I'm pretty sure this is in the same pose as, I think, Zach, or is that, or I'm most likely certain that she's in the same pose as Kimberly, the Pink Ranger. Okay, obviously her accessory is the same thing as all the other Rangers, mine except for Jason. Jason is the only one who has his like MMPR accurate one. Hopefully she'll get her side blades or a little stabby sword, which I'll show you that. It's been on the back. Now yes, come in here, just collect them all. Now hopefully my lighting, hopefully you guys can actually see this, but yeah, you do have Jason, Billy, which I'm still looking for, Zach, and Kim, which I've done a review on these three. You can check them out. Put a link down in the description to that video. So yeah, I have seen Alpha 5, but obviously I could not get it, and obviously, yeah, money purposes. So yeah, you do have other things, like, I believe this is Rita Repulsa, because I actually did see her in Sora, because this was just released, Rita Repulsa, and you do have like another Potty Patrol thing, which is basically like the Stormtroopers. Yeah, they just go in and get hit and then they die, so yeah. Oops. So yeah, that's gonna be for the packaging, and I take a look at packaging. Yes. Now I probably shouldn't have wrapped that up. Yeah, you do have that like glow thing in the back, which kind of shows like the morphing grid. See, which kind of the morpher thing, which is right here. You have the yellow coin on there. So yeah, we're gonna take a closer look at Trini. So let's get her out here and see if the Yellow Ranger is awesome. Okay, guys. So here we have Trini out of the packaging, and I was just standing here. So yes, I know the color is actually really insanely bright, because the color, this yellow is actually like almost like neon yellow, kind of, but I really don't think it's actually that bright. So yeah. So now taking a look at Trini itself, now obviously it really looks like they just remolded Kimberly, or obviously they just remolded the female body, which is it really looks like they just took Kimberly and just repainted her and also gave her a new head sculpt, which obviously getting that out of the way. Now bringing in Kimberly here, now eyeballing here, they just basically just remolded it. Yeah, it basically just, well, they didn't remold the body, they just repainted it. And yeah, coming down here, it really looks like they just painted. Obviously, I know the yellow is kind of hard to see details because obviously it's really reflective. Obviously, it looks like in hand, it really looks like they just did not do much of detail. Now, as you can see here, obviously, well, putting Kimberly on the side. Now, obviously, Trini, she pilots the saber-tooth tiger. So in the original MMPR show, or in movie, the show where Trini was there before she died. Well, the original Trini, the Asian Trini before she died, she'll hold out the morphin and shout saber-tooth tiger, and then she'll get her arm, well, not armor, get her suit. So yeah, they kind of did like a homage to this by actually putting like the little morpher here. Oh no, let's see if we can zoom in. Yeah, if you put like a little morpher here, you can kind of see detail here. So yeah, just comparing now while I'm zoomed in. Now you can kind of see, yes, there is a difference. So obviously, they just remolded the head, and if my camera can figure out where to focus. Yeah. Color-wise, it looks basically, color is different. The only thing that's, I see everything else is just similar. Like I said, except for the head. Now obviously, shoulders are exactly the same. Now they did give like the female body design. So yeah. Film design, obviously, yes, exactly the same now. I just knocked it over or something. Now, bringing in like the Red Ranger, obviously, yes. I noticed that the female one, I just noticed that now, that the females, they don't actually have these like hexagons back here. They have a little cross things back here. So, yeah, pretty sure they just use the same mold as Kimberly. Now, the helmet design, you really can barely make out. Yeah, right around like there. Come on, focus. Yeah, right there you can kind of see the little eye there. If I can bring a little pencil. So yeah, right around here. Oh, yeah, you can kind of see like the eyes are like a tiger. And you basically have, I don't know, I'm guessing like these right here, these are tusks, I don't know. Yeah, this color balance is actually really kind of off. I'm hoping the Blue Ranger actually does kind of look like a Triceratops. Well, it's kind of a throwback to the movie. Now, a little bit background on this Trinity, and I kind of really like this version of Trinity because I'll say she is kind of like the outsider of the team. Like in the movie, she was basically just a new kid in school, so she basically didn't have any friends. Like when she found the yellow power coin, she basically just said, "Well, screw this, I'm out." So yeah. So in Rita Repulsa decided wanted to recruit her own like team and stuff. So yeah, obviously as you know, the good guys they don't align with the evil guys. So yeah, you can see how that turned out. So yeah, if you get now currently the movie is on Blu-ray. So yeah, if you guys want to see it, it's available. It's pretty sure it's available in your local library. I know I've seen the DVD in retail stores. So yeah, I know I know you can go to like your local toy store or just the place where they actually sell movies. Obviously it's not Blockbuster, but the place where you get your movies from. I'm pretty sure they have it on Blu-ray. So yeah, I know I've seen it in my stores. So yeah, obviously articulation is the same. I'm not actually going to go through it, obviously, because, well, I'm going to go pin joint. Now, my major gripe about this is obviously, I get this the yellow Ranger, so obviously the color is supposed to be brighter. Obviously, a little story about this, like, if you guys have seen the movie, like, her brothers, Trinity's brothers say, "Oh, the yellow Ranger, he's so cool." And then Trinity says, "How do you know it's a he?" Now, that's actually a direct reference, well, original idea for Han Saban. He actually wanted the Yellow Ranger to actually be male. So there'll be only one female, which is a Pink Ranger. So yeah. Now take a look at her accessory. Her accessory is the exact same thing Zach, Billy, and Kimberly's. So yeah, it's just like a little shockwave punch, which actually goes along really well with not Kimberly, Trinity. Because if you see like in trailer or if you see some of her fight scenes, like when she's hand-to-hand combat with the Putty Patrol, she is actually really fast. So if you put this on her, and you have a, let's say if you have like Putty Patrol, well, or Putty People, I don't know what you call it. I'm just screwing up the names. I'm pretty sure it's Putty Patrol. It really doesn't matter because they're just stone troopers in the Power Rangers universe, because obviously they just get punched and they die. So basically the grunts of Rita's team. So she just slams the spear down. Putty People rise, and then they just do all the grunt work. So yeah, they form on anything. Right? You have a wood, they form near it. So Putty Patrol spawns near wood. That putty person will be made out of wood. Yeah, so it's best to fight people near where it spawns. So is to try to these Power Rangers stay near like wood. It's gonna be good because it doesn't take that much. But concrete, it's harder. So yeah. Now I'm talking a lot. This was just a short video. So yeah, you do kind of have this thing. So you can kind of have like an action scene where she hits hard. Like I noticed that Trini actually runs pretty fast because obviously saber-toothed tigers they catch up to woolly mammoths and they just bite them. Yeah, I think she's the fastest on ground. Obviously, Kimberly, she has a fighter. She has a fighter, kind of like a fighter design, alien fighter, which is the Terrorzord, not Terrorzord, like pterodactyl Zord. So yeah. Now comparing the helmet designs, obviously, like you really can't see much difference. Obviously, the helmet goes up, like this top part opens up, closed down. So yeah. So yeah, guys, that's gonna wrap it up for this video. I know this was short. Now I know I actually do not have the other things. Now, obviously, yes. If you guys want to see other videos, see my previous Power Rangers videos, like when I do a review of Zach, Jason, and Kimberly. Now, obviously, I know I actually did not do a size comparison here. Obviously, yes, my great grip is Jason should be a bit taller because the actor himself is taller than the actor who plays Trini, which is Becky G. Actually, isn't as tall as Jason is, or the actor is Baker Montgomery. And Baker is maybe maybe 2 or 3 inches taller than Trini. So yeah, I think these are maybe the 6-inch figures. So obviously you can't make one 6-inch taller than the other. Then it wouldn't be 6 inches. So yeah, if they do an actual 2-scale toy for the second movie, that'd be actually really great. So yeah, this is my suggestion. So yeah, hopefully we'll be getting the individual droids that go along, Zords to go along with the 6-inch figures, or something that add another play value besides just having these little action figures that just stand there. Or you can have a Zord maybe saber-tooth tiger Zord that maybe 2-scale, but obviously there's the only thing that you have there is maybe 2-scale, maybe a 2-inch action figure with the build a Zord thing, where you can actually build a Zord using stuff sold individually. Yes, I have seen that those are maybe $12. The 6-inch ones are $9.99. Yes, they are worth it for maybe kids under 5. So yeah, I know the package says under 4. So yeah, I highly recommend this for kind of the younger people, but I do not recommend actually giving them the accessory, the accessory of the shockwave punch. So yeah, if you have little kids or kids under 5 that sucking on things, I do not recommend you giving them this, because obviously it looks like candy, fancy shaped candy. So yeah, that's what happened for my review of this. So yeah, anyways guys, if you have enjoyed this video, if you have, please be sure to hit that like button down below, subscribe if you're new, and yeah, I always enjoy new subscribers. So yeah, these guys are Mr. J93, Flyer Pilots.